Okay, hopefully you can hear this because I am recording this while driving, which is also why I'm not looking at you. But here's the thing, I'm getting off of work fairly late, and I have to go home and cook some dinner still. And then Brenda and Amy are coming over, and we're working on some crafts for my friend Kat's baby shower that I am throwing for her on Sunday. And the biggest thing is, I don't know how long that's going to take because I was kind of expecting to be able to do this video before dinner, and now I'm very, very late getting on my way home, so it is what it is, sorry. Anyhow, we're just going to dive straight into the question. We'll do updates another time. And the question was, what is your full name? Not your last name, because we all know what that is. And if that wasn't your name, what would it be? Well, my full name is, I think it was also, how did you get your name? All right, well, we'll answer as much as I can. My full name is Sarah Ruth, and my mother and father picked the name Sarah from the Bible. They, I guess, liked it, and they debated a long time on my middle name because they really didn't know what they wanted to use for my middle name. And my mother also thought about naming me Amanda, but she couldn't come up with a middle name that went with that either. And eventually they settled on a second biblical name, Ruth. And my Aunt Ruth thought that it was for her, but it wasn't. It was after two women from the Bible, Sarah and Ruth, because my dad still doesn't really like his sister that much, so he didn't want to honor her in that manner. Just they happened to pick those two names. I did not, for the longest time, like my middle name. It was very old-fashioned. I mean, well, think about it, it's a couple thousand years old. And I wanted to have a different middle name. And I also, at some points during my childhood, wanted a different first name. One of the first names that I was wanting was Amanda. I don't even know why. And the other first name that I would have loved to have had was Renee. And I think that came from knowing a girl named Renee and liking her name and wishing that that was my name. But now as an adult, I can't imagine being anything other than a Sarah, and I don't even mind my middle name, Ruth, anymore. It's just who I am. So, alright, that's all I've got. I'm not going to ramble because I'm driving, and I was told I'm driving towards rain, so I've got to concentrate on that. Love you guys, and I promise I'll do better next week.